Hello, hello, everybody. I don't know if anyone's in here just yet, so I'm going to give it a moment. Hey, Triisha, how you doing, hon? Trying to give it a moment, trying to let some people come in before we get started. I hope you guys are having a fabulous day.
Come in and let's sip this tea. Girl, come talk to me. Come on in.
Girl, come on in here and talk to me. Sit on down and relax your body.
Come in and let's sip this tea. Girl, come talk to me. Come on in.
Girl, I'm going to tell you about the technique and how God keeps blessing me.
I'm here for you. I'm here for you. No matter what you're going through, let's chat. I'm here for you. I'm here for you. Girl, you know I'm here for you. Let's chat.
Tracy, you gonna get your way down, hon. You don't have to worry. It's a slow process, but you'll get there. It takes time. Anything worth doing, trust and believe. It will get there. Leslie, you gotta unmute your mic and believe.
I know friend
It will
and
get
neighbor.
there. Hello, hello. You have
Hello, friend and neighbor.
Leslie, you gotta unmute your mic. Supernatural. Y'all
Uh-oh.
give Supernatural a Leslie, you got your
Hello,
thing on in the
hello.
back.
Hello, friend and neighbor.
Y'all welcome my friend Supernatural. Well, I really don't know her other than from YouTube, but she has a fabulous personality, a beautiful daughter named Sid, and she does hair fantabulously. So y'all make sure y'all show some love to Supernatural. And if you haven't had a chance to join her channel, please make sure you stop by and show her and Sid some love. Guys, we're gonna get started in a few moments. I'm trying to let Miss Leslie maneuver her devices because she has some type of device running in the background, but she gonna work it out.
Come in and let's sip this tea. Girl,
Girl, come talk to
me.
me.
Come on
Come on
in.
Girl,
in.
come on in here and talk to me. Sit on down and relax your body.
Come in and let's sip
Man, let's sip
tea.
this tea.
Girl,
Come talk to me.
Come on
Come
Girl, I'm
on
going
in.
to tell you about the technique and how God keeps blessing me.
I'm here for
Here for you. No matter what you're going through.
here for you. No matter what you're going through, let's chat. I'm here for you. I'm here for you. Girl, you know I'm here for you. Let's chat.
Y'all, I don't know what happened to Miss Leslie, but hopefully she'll be back up here soon. Tracy, you just like to make fun of my little Texas accent. It's all right. Where Leslie girl, Leslie, where you at, Leslie? Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me drop it. So, guys, I hope y'all are ready to get into this topic. I have missed you guys. I hope y'all missed me. I know we haven't done a live in a while, so I definitely have missed you guys. Are you laughing at me, Traisha? Because I was trying to sing along. You know, I do think I can hum a little tune. I don't know about too much, but I can hum just a little bit, just a little bit. Okay, yeah. Man, y'all, like I say, y'all gotta go check out Supernatural. She has the most beautiful hair, and baby, she makes sure she take care of that hair. Hey, Stacy, how are you, hon? I hope you are doing well. I'm so happy to see you in here. Y'all know you got to forgive my phone. One thing it's going to do, especially when it's time for me to do a chat, it's going to ring. And you know who it is. It ain't nobody but Glenn. I don't know, quit playing. But yeah, it is Glenn texting. Leslie?
Here.
Hello, Leslie girl. How you doing?
I am fine. Hi, Miss Lita. Hi, everybody in the
Hi.
chat.
I told them I missed them. It's been a minute.
Oh my God, I miss everybody. Where's my picture? Hello.
I don't know. See, now I have no control over that, ma'am. That's on you this time.
Hold up. These technical difficulties is not gonna stay around here. Come on now.
No, ma'am,
Move.
they are not. They are definitely not. Stacy, I hate to hear you hurting, honey.
Uh-oh. What's going on with Stacy?
Stacy, just pray for my friend Stacy. Stacy has gone through some difficult times right now.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, it's all right, but she gonna come through. She recovering.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
amen for that.
Mhm.
Wow.
Man, I don't know where everybody at. Normally we got more people, but let's see. Okay, she said she just had surgery. So, I can't be telling folks business and stuff like that. I missed a lot of things. I missed the Saturday morning slow jam sessions, being with you guys, but I can't get them speakers to work. I'm sorry, y'all. That's the most frustrating thing in the world. But it's a huge commitment. So it takes away some time. So I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But I do miss being with you guys. I definitely miss being with you guys. So if you guys are ready for this girl chat tonight, go ahead and put a 1 in that chat room and let your girl know you're ready. Mm-mm-mm. Miss Leslie, you muted your mic again?
Yes, ma'am. I did that on
Oh,
purpose.
oh, okay, okay.
That was just for a minute.
Oh, no problem. No problem.
I'm gonna do the smart thing this time, Miss Lita. I got my I'm sitting at my workstation. I got my
Okay.
computer on. I'm getting ready to go in the living room and get my other computer that my son allowed me to have. Well, side note, I had to pay. Anyway, that's beside the point. I'm gonna go ahead and
You're a mess.
girl. I taught him right, didn't I? I said, listen here, look, free will get you nothing. You're gonna be
Okay.
free. But
You
this
know.
is a whole computer now. You don't wanna come on now.
Oh, Lord. Well, I hope, like I say, everyone is having a fantabulous day. I am in Texas, and this heat is definitely killing me. I know Supernatural is in H Town, and good God, I can't
Dang,
do Houston because of the humidity. Humidity in Houston will kill you. So
dang.
I'm in San Antonio, but yeah. Ooh, I can't do the humidity. Good God. So I
My
pray for
son,
all my peeps up in H Town. Mm-mm.
my son used to live in Texas. He said,
I
"Mom, you
really,
don't want to live here."
man, it is a great place to live. I've been here all my life. I'm a cornbread fed Texan. I always tell y'all. But oh, I didn't know that. Oh, no, I did know that. I remember you were close to where the tornadoes were. I remember that. Supernatural is actually from Cali, Traisha. I don't remember what part, but I do remember she's from Cali. Um, but yes, whoo, Jesus. I have lived in various parts of Texas. I actually went to college at Texas A&M Kingsville, and you literally used to could see the heat beaming from the street pavement. I used to be like, "Oh Lord, I can't do this." Oh, San Diego, there you go. Traisha is in Downey. Yeah. hmm
Hi,
So yeah,
Taisha.
yeah. She said, "Love you. I love you more,
We
Traisha."
love you right back. Okay,
I
what is
don't know
this
where, huh?
echo? What is this echo? What in the world?
I don't know. You having some technical difficulties today, ma'am.
I
I don't
got
know
three
what's going on.
devices in front of me. That might be one problem.
Oh Lord. So y'all, I don't know if y'all know what a situationship is and what a relationship is. Well, we definitely gonna get into this today. So I put the definition of a situationship up on the screen for those who don't know what a situationship is. And we gonna get into it. Miss Leslie.
Yes, ma'am. I just don't want you to hear the noise. I'm with you, huh?
Oh no. I was just gonna ask you,
Okay.
are you familiar with a situationship?
Yes. And
Okay.
that's because of thanks to social media. I never knew what a situationship meant. I never knew the definition either. Never knew that it was an actual thing. Yeah, but I know now.
Yeah, you know that internet can be something else. You learn some things on the internet, honey. I don't know if it's everything that you want to learn, but you learn some things on the internet. Yeah. Um. So y'all, this is what a situationship is.
And I'm not
Um.
sure about that definition, Miss Lita.
Okay. Well, what's your definition, dear ma'am?
No, okay, so I'm sorry. That is the definition. Okay, so it looks like it's a definition that a woman would describe, not a man.
Mm-hmm.
Because we as women, I'm not meaning all women, of course, we are the main ones that are confused on the facts of the um, terms or what's going on. That man knows what's going on. Because of our emotions, we don't take the time in the beginning now. We don't take the time to think and then ask, um, what are your intentions? Like, really, what do you want? And so, because of that, we get confused. And it's not so much the man is confusing us. I really don't believe anyone can confuse you. I think that we can go in a situation with the understanding of what we want first. What are you looking for? And then yeah, well, forget all that other stuff. But that confused on the fact that we're not together, that sounds like a woman would say something like that. That doesn't sound like a man would say that. So the definition of this definition of a situationship sounds like I don't think a man would agree with that. Or men would agree with that. I don't think they would. Because it sounds like it's coming from a woman's definition or insight or whatever.
So let me say this. My thoughts in regards to a situationship. I feel like it definitely can be confusing for a woman. And the reason why I say that is because we may go into it with the intentions that this is all that we want out of the relationship is nothing but sex. But unfortunately for women, we are emotional creatures. And so having sex with someone involves having soul ties. And so at some point, you do get your feelings wrapped into that sexual experience, and so you can't separate your feelings from the situationship because it's no longer solely based upon sex. It's confusion because you want the sex and you kind of want to know what else goes along with it besides just the sex. So yeah, I can definitely see why you would say that this is something that maybe a woman would say versus what a man would say. Because men, well, I'm not gonna say all men, but some men can definitely be dogs, and they definitely can separate their feelings in regards
There you
to
go. Yes, yes,
you know it, in regards to sex and everything else. So
yes.
um
Agree.
I mean, basically to me it's kind of like a situationship sounds like an open relationship, you know.
Yes.
That's just
No,
basically what I
like
see.
to me, a situation ship. Well, okay, and I respect that. I do, and I apologize. Go ahead and finish, Miss
No,
Lita.
no, go ahead. Hey
Okay.
Demetra, how you doing, hon? So go ahead, finish your thought.
Okay, so a situationship by definition to me doesn't sound like an open relationship. I'll just um let's just say, okay, here's brother man. Okay, his thing might be, okay, look, I just want to chill. All right, I just want to chill. You know what this is. You should know what this is. Even if he does not specify, he's going to say at the end of the day, we've heard it before, you already know what this is, or assume you should know. Now, here's the woman point of view. And I'm still looking at the definition now.
Mm-hmm.
So it says, let's just chill, let's have sex. Okay, so if we're having sex, the woman or some women might think, okay, we having sex, we go together, whatever go together mean. I don't know what go together mean anymore. I knew what it meant then, but I don't know what it means anymore. Going where? That's what my mama used to say. You going where, Leslie? Well, I go with him. Going where? I don't know. So the women on the woman's side, she might think, okay, well, you're calling me up, you're asking me to spend some time with you, and we're connecting. We're actually playing house. Oh, so you want me, and you might want me to be your wife. So it's not a situationship. I'm clear on what it looks like until you tell me otherwise. You know what I'm saying? So it's not a situationship to her, not necessarily so. So just
Um,
going back to that playground mindset, we sleep together, we go together. And the man will say, no, no, that's not what's going on here. And I
wait a minute.
thought you knew what it was because we just chilling.
Um, Hold on one second. Trisha, just because we having a conversation about situationships. What's up, boo? Just because we having a conversation
What's
about
up, Glenn?
situationships versus relationships doesn't mean that we don't have black love. We still have black love.
Come on,
But
Tracy.
unfortunately, some of these women do believe in situationships. It's a little different nowadays. And then let's see. Trisha says some men can have you in a situationship and want their cake and eat it too.
That's not
I've been
true.
there.
That's not
I
true.
I don't know about that. Okay, so just again, let me finish what she said. Some men can have you in a situationship and want that cake and eat it too. I've been there and done it with my ex-boyfriend when I was pregnant with his children. All I'm gonna say is a situationship sound like an open relationship to me. You know what I'm saying? Because Leslie said no, it doesn't. But I'm like, okay, you are sitting there and you having a conversation in regards to being in a situationship. You've clearly classified what your boundaries are in that situationship. And it's basically y'all not saying that y'all committed to one another. So how can you not say that you're in an open relationship? Like they can do whatever they want to do long as they protect themselves when they with you and everything else.
Miss
That's
Rita,
why.
Glenn is asking where am I? So I think I'm in the background. I'm at the back door.
Uh I I don't know what he talking about.
I don't see my, well, maybe it's because of the definition is right there. That maybe that's why.
Oh, it probably is. That's
Oh, okay.
why.
Oh, okay.
Wait a minute. Let me put Demetrius comment up
Yeah, put me
here.
back in the living room. I don't want to be back here in the backyard somewhere.
Hold on, let me take it off. Hold on. Let's see.
There we
Okay, there
go.
we go.
Okay. I thought I was in the backyard. I was gonna say, come on now.
No. Demetrius say men will sleep with you and not have any feelings whatsoever. As a woman, will have to find out in the beginning what kind of relationship we are going to have. I agree, Demetria. I definitely agree. Um, but before they have any type of sexual relationship, I definitely think they need to clearly define what boundaries they have set for one another, because you don't want to enter into a sexual relationship and then neither one of y'all are on the same page in regards to what y'all want.
Tell Glenn I'm gonna hide probably every day for the rest of my life. I got on. I just took off my bonnet, and I'm not gonna be dealing with. Oh, let me see. Let me check my hair. No, we're not doing that. So it's gonna be what it is. Mind your business. Go in the bushes if you need to, sir. Thank you. I love you, bro. You know I do. Don't worry
Tracy,
about
you are
all that.
more than welcome to call in, huh?
Let's stay focused, Glenn. Let's stay focused.
Yeah, I think most men have been in a situationship, but it's it's a little more difficult for some women. Not all, some. Because I've known people who have been in situationships with married men, and I just I didn't approve of it, but to each his own. That's their business, and that's what they do.
I want
Young
to
lady.
change. I want to
uh
change what I said to Traisha. That is true what she said. Let me see. Let me go back. She did say that men will have you in a certain situation. Well, that is true. However, when you realize that, hold up, this don't look right and it sure don't feel right, that is up to you to make some changes. You don't wait
yeah.
on him to make clear what you all got going on. If what you want is not, he's not showing you that what you're interested in the beginning, you need to make some decisions, and it never needs to be after you have a conversation with him. Because look, I'm gonna tell you something. Last I checked, we're getting older. All right, we're not getting younger. So what I'm looking for is what I already know, what it looks like, sound like, feel like, and what it is. And this is my reality. And I don't need to tell 1,000 people what that is. I need to tell one man what some of that is. I'm not telling you everything about what I'm looking for, because you're going to try to look like that. And it could be
Okay.
fake.
Now that's one thing that I definitely agree on because I hate when men ask me what am I looking for when it
Don't worry
comes
about what
to
I'm looking for.
it I'd never say don't worry about it.
I would never say
I
that.
say the exact thing that you just said. Like, I hate to tell someone what I'm looking for because then they take on those mannerisms thinking that that's what I need and what I want. And you
Exactly.
definitely could be the person who present me with something different than what
Exactly.
I'm used to. And I might look at it in a different manner and I might not have liked it with X over there, but because you did it and you did it differently, I like it now,
Yeah,
type
right.
thing. So, I never like to tell people what I actually want because I don't want you to take on those mannerisms. I
You
want
and
you to
you
be
will.
you. Exactly. I want you to be real. I want you to get to know me and then we learn and explore with one another. Cause like I say, I might not have liked it with X, but you can come along and do some things that X didn't do when we was in that situation and I can
Mhm.
love it and be like, hey now, let's work
Oh
that
yeah.
out.
Oh yeah.
Hey Kyron, how you doing? So
Kyron, brother.
yeah, that's just me though. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay. Well, how
Tracia,
about
I
this
don't know
then?
what's wrong with your phone, but each time you call, it keeps beeping. Let me see if it'll let me call you. Hold on, hon.
She
So
wants you
like,
to call her.
yeah, because her phone keep beeping each time she calls me. I don't know what's going on. Let's see.
Tell Traisha it's almost June. It's almost the month of June, Traisha. We're your cheerleaders now, my friend. Waiting on that YouTube channel, girl.
Now I got the phone ringing.
Her phone is ringing.
You hear it?
Answer the phone, Traisha. And tell James we said hello.
Hey James. Okay, it stopped ringing. I don't know what happened. I don't know what's going on with your phone, Tracia, but I called, boo.
Traisha, give James the phone. Ask him to fix it for you and come on back and answer the phone now.
Now I know you got a whole laptop, so you can definitely get on to the panel.
Uh-oh.
Miss
Traisha do.
Traisha.
You got
Yeah,
my phone?
Traisha. Mm-hmm.
Don't,
So she
don't
can
mess
get on
around
to
now,
the panel.
Traisha now.
I dropped the link and everything.
Come on now, Traisha.
Not working. Okay.
Oh,
I don't know what's going on. Okay, but welcome to everybody who is in the chat. If I didn't get a chance to speak to you, welcome, welcome, welcome. We are back on the girl chat, and today our topic is situationship versus relationship. So, what do you feel about the difference between situationship versus relationship, Leslie?
oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were talking to the chat. Okay, so look, let's just put it this way. I just want to make it all the way plain. I am in a relationship. Shut up, Glenn. Nobody is asking you anything. Thank you. I'm just kidding. I'm playing with him because I know he's gonna say something. Anyway, I am in a relationship. Now, this is something I want. This is something he wants. Now, well, I don't like to use myself as an example, but I'll try. I'll try. If he were to do something that causes me to compromise myself in such a way that's going to cause me discomfort, we starting to look like a situationship here, because if whatever you want is to please yourself and not the both of us, this is gonna start looking like a situationship now. And I can give examples as to what that could look like, but like I said, I don't really want to use myself as an example, because then I'll be putting things into the universe, and I
Yeah.
don't need the universe to get confused as to what I truly want. And what I want is a healthy relationship that I already have.
I mean, I
Let's
think most
grow with
women
it.
want. I think most women want a healthy relationship. It is some who just want that thing and want to send them home, but it's not a lot of us. I think a relationship. I'm not saying that a woman who just wants sex does not know her worth, but I think a woman who is in a relationship clearly has defined her worth and knows what she wants. But same thing with a person in a situationship. It doesn't necessarily mean that they haven't defined who they are. It's just, I guess, at that point in time in their life, they done with relationships, and the only thing that they want is sex, and for the person to move on about their business. You
Yeah.
know. So
So if you notice, Miss Lita, I went on and changed my name because of our topic, so
I
it could be
see, cause
clear.
I'm like, my first thought was, Lord, she finna make me burn up in here. Jesus, please help me. Talking my sister. No ma'am. No ma'am.
Listen here. Listen here.
Oh
Look.
Lord. Oh Lord. Hold on. Hello, Glenn.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Is this not girls chat?
Now Glenn gonna come to support me always.
This
Oh,
my
that's
chat.
nice. That's
This my
now. If
chat.
it's that, God bless you, sir.
Leslie.
No, she left.
This my this my chat.
Is your
This,
show?
this, this,
My chat.
Oh, you know
this
what, Miss Lita? He right. He is right,
No, no.
isn't he? I'm gonna be
So
quiet.
let's get up on this topic. Come on, let's get it. So
let's
Yeah, let's
get
get
it.
it.
no,
Let's
okay.
get it.
So I now I want y'all opinion, because what y'all saying is not facts. All right.
Go
Well, let
ahead.
us know then.
Yeah.
So go on, throw them. I'm gonna throw these little ones in there. I want y'all to catch.
Okay.
So go ahead and say what y'all gotta say, and I'm gonna correct you when you're wrong.
Okay. So let me just. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Glenn. So what I was actually going to say is I went on and changed my name because of this topic. I am Sister Leslie. Okay. Before this YouTube, saga, whatever is going on out there, over here, over there, I am Sister Leslie. So when it comes to this topic here, I changed my name so that it could be clear that I'm not for that nonsense about situationship. We're not doing that. And I'm not, and I don't judge people who does it. Listen, if you don't judge me, I'm not gonna judge you. If you judge me, I'm still not judging you. I might talk about you, but I'm not gonna judge you. I am not having sex. How long I'm supposed to be having this sex outside of this marriage stuff? Now I have done it, yes, but I'm getting older. I'm not getting younger. That's just for me. I'm tired of playing house, so I won't be playing house. If you don't want to marry me, fine. I'm not going to talk about marriage to you because I want you to ask me. Never going to mention marriage to you. But I want a healthy relationship. I'm not going to say that out loud. I'm going to conduct myself in a way to let the man know that it is what I want. I'm serious about he and I. Now, when it comes to a situationship, I do not want a situationship. I do not want to Netflix and chill. I do not want to receive a booty call. I do not want any of those such a things because and I'm just gonna be honest with you, I don't give a care if anybody laugh and all that stuff. I want my man, and when it's time for all of this whole world to die, I want to go to heaven. And I can't get there if I'm conducting myself in such situationships that the God that I serve does not agree with. I'm not doing that to myself. I'm not judging nobody for doing that. That's other people's business. I'm talking about me, Sister
Okay,
Leslie.
okay, Sister Leslie. So basically, what you're saying is you got that little red rose, huh?
I don't have that. I talked about that just to be funny. And I didn't know about that red rose until I entered this group on Facebook. These ladies mentioned that. I said, can somebody please tell me what is a red rose? And they were laughing. I'm telling you, I live a sheltered life. I don't know about this stuff. I promise you I didn't know. So I know now. And I'm not, and look, we're grown-ups here, aren't we?
Mhm.
Glenn, did you
I'm,
answer the question?
I'm just in here, I'm just listening to you. I mean,
I'm not buying I'm not buying or receiving no red roses because if I do that to my body, my soon to be husband is going to have to be better than that doggone red rose. That means you can't complain. You have to always be available. You know what I'm saying? You got to move in that capacity. You got, if I want that red rose times 3 in a day, you're gonna have to do that in 4, maybe better. I don't want to hear nothing about what you feel like. I take a shower first and all of this stuff. I don't need no red rose. I know you just asking. I know, because we had a conversation in another room, I mean, this place, another time, and it was all fun and play and all of that. I don't own a red rose, don't ever need one unless my husband want to buy one and use it to play, and I'll say yes. But I know what that type of stuff does. It'll have a woman heightened to the capacity that a man will not be able to fulfill her needs. And so I'm not doing that, or else I'm not getting married. I'll marry the doggone red rose. I don't need him. Not getting a red rose, don't need one. But can we see what Miss Lita has to say so we can hear from the man? Because I love hearing what men have to say. I promise you.
Well, first, I don't know if I agree with your comment in regards to the red rose. Hey, Rosalind. Hey, boo. How
It's
you
true.
doing? I mean, I don't know. I don't agree with your comment in that regards. You can have a rose and that wouldn't change the sensitivity level in regards to your sexual experience with your partner.
I gotta
Um,
live
I don't feel like that.
it. The
For
man
me,
ran off.
I definitely want a healthy relationship always. I know that any relationship is going to have its trials and tribulations, which is what helps you to grow as a couple because it allows you to learn each other's ways and mannerisms and how to maneuver. It also teaches you in regards to your mate and what actually makes them mad and stuff like that. Um, Hold on.
I love you too,
So
Taisha.
I mean, I
Leslie,
definitely like I say, I definitely always want a healthy relationship. Now the situationship, yeah, no, I'm not. I would never knock anyone who wants a situationship. Do you,
That's
boo?
right.
That's you and yours.
That's you and yours.
But that's not something that Lita wants.
Right.
I do want a healthy relationship. Um, and so that's just how I kind of see things. But I mean, I definitely understand why some people just want to get theirs and then send the man on their merrily way. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's just not something for me.
Yeah, Miss Lita, don't make me prove to you what I was talking about that doggone rose. I had something not like that, but when I was married, a family member had a little party and they
Mhm.
introduced those type of things. Okay, this is for sale, this is how much this costs, and I was just trying to support. Girl, I brought
Mhm.
that thing home. My husband saw that, my husband at the time. He saw that thing, he said, "What is this for?" I said, "Oh, okay, so this is what it's for." And I was hoping you and I, girl, didn't that thing end up in the trash? Didn't that thing
Leslie.
end up in the trash? And I left it there.
Mhm.
I left it in the trash because he's the head of my house, and I'm not going to fight with you over something that it should be in the trash anyway. Because if my husband thought it was trash, then yeah, as the wife, I gotta support my husband.
So
It ain't
y'all didn't
trash.
even use it or attempt to play with it?
Girl, I put that. See, okay. Now, do we have any children in here?
No, everybody over 18.
Okay. I put that thing in my mouth to see what he would do. And he liked what I was doing with it as far as that. But then he was like, but I don't want that to end up somewhere else. He didn't want it in the other parts of my body, which I understand. So then let's throw it in the trash then. He wanted it in the trash anyway. I said, so but if we can't put that thing and do what it is really meant for, I don't want it. So what it was, he looked at it as, and he was honest with me. He said, "I'm not competing against this toy." And I was like, "Oh my God. Okay, well, let's keep it in the trash then." Because you can't tell a man what he feels, how he feels, what is this and what is that. He said that's how he felt. He said, I'm not going to be in competition with this toy. I said, all right, babe, it's just not going to be there. Let's keep it in the garbage. I'm not going to be fighting with no man about something small. I fight to save my life, but I'm not fighting for nothing stupid like, come on now.
So, okay, do you think you can be in a situationship with your toy versus a man?
No, I don't want to, Miss Lita, because I know what those toys do. I promise you. I back in the day, I tried that. I was quote unquote single.
You tried it
Okay.
not.
What you say, sir?
Glenn, be good. Act right. He talking about you trying the toy now.
So
Now
let me
I
ask
don't
you
have a
something.
toy.
Let me ask you something, Liz.
Okay, just be careful now.
So early on in the conversation, I heard that you basically want commitment. You want got to be married before he gets some butt. That's basically what you're saying.
That's not what I said.
I'm trying to understand you now. You got to say it in the right way because
Okay,
the
I
way
did
you
say it in the right way. I said I did do it.
you said it the way that you want to say it,
Oh, okay.
that you want to say it. So basically what you're saying is you don't want no. You basically want commitment. Commitment leads to what? Marriage, right? You say
Not
you want to
always,
go to
but
heaven.
yeah.
You hold on. You say you want to go to heaven. You don't want to do nothing outside of what God don't want you to do. Did you or did you not say that?
I said I'm tired of that. I didn't say I
No,
wasn't going to do it. I said I'm tired of doing it.
Leslie, you might have your Leslie. Don't start this now.
Don't start with me. Look,
You
that's
been
why I
good.
said we got adults here. So think about this. Okay, let me break it all the way down. I said I'm tired of doing it. If you are tired of doing something, that means something has started, something is going on. I'm
I'm about to,
saying no more of what is already going on. I don't want to do it anymore. That's my decision, Glenn.
but I understand what you said though. But what I'm taking in and listening, you basically before you want to be married before you do all of this.
Yes, in a perfect world, of course. Yes. Yeah.
Ain't nothing perfect out here. I understand that.
And
But
that's
okay,
why
Liz,
I'm laughing.
I'm gonna give you a break, Liz. Leader. Now, what I want to hear your point of view on all this because you know you ain't had to be the boyfriend, so we're gonna have to take our time.
I'm sorry.
Thank you, Trius. Behave, Glenn.
Come
Behave.
on, come on, leader. I want to hear your point. I want to hear the pros and cons or whatever, however you want to say it.
Pros
No,
and
talk to me.
cons of on
No,
what?
I know pros and cons. I'm gonna rephrase that. I want to hear the difference in this topic, so I can let you know something.
I mean,
Okay.
I've already said I prefer
I want there. I want there.
I prefer a healthy relationship over a situationship. I don't knock
Why?
any because I don't want something that is not a commitment where it I don't share. And so I don't do community property.
Okay.
That's one. Okay. So I'm not entering in a situationship because y'all don't have no commitment. And
Let me
basically they can do whatever they want to do with whomever they want to do it with. And you okay with it. I'm not okay
let me
with that.
now let me comment on that. Right. So
Hmm.
what makes you think that? What makes you think that that person not doing the same thing in the relationship?
I didn't say that they weren't.
No,
Let's be clear.
I'm just saying you basically say you don't like to share, but you could be in a relationship, you could be married and still sharing, right?
True.
You can be. But now let's see, let me say this. Now, if that's y'all's agreement and that's what y'all want to do, then that's what y'all do.
No, you're
But
not
that's
getting
not something that I'm going for.
later. When people cheat, that's not an agreement.
I get that, Glenn. But what I'm saying is some people like to be in an open relationship and they don't care what their spouse is doing. They can bang whoever they want to bang as long as they bring they behind home.
Yeah,
Later,
bring the money with you when you get here.
later.
Yes.
I get where you coming from, but you not get what I'm trying to
I do
compare.
understand
She
what you're
do
saying.
understand. She
I
answered you.
understand that you're saying that you can be in a relationship and in a marriage and a person can cheat and it can still be community dick.
Ooh.
But what the other word you said? Sexual? What you say? I forget, I can't even pronounce it. But that right? Okay, if you got that person doing it, y'all just freaking. Sometimes feeling be involved too, right? That person can be only screwing you, but y'all just don't have no title, right?
See, okay, let me explain. So a situationship is something completely different. So with a situationship, you have no commitment whatsoever. All it is y'all get together, y'all have sex, and move the hell on.
Leader.
What?
But
What?
the thing about it is though, I understand there's no title. But if you and that person freaking, that's the only person you freaking, that person might have feelings for you, but there's no title. That person might just only sleeping with you. So only difference is in a relationship you got a title. Because you can do the same thing in the other part, right? It's all it's just a different title and a different definition. It's
Okay,
all
so let me
it's all
stop you.
I don't believe that.
Let me stop you right there. Okay, so this is the difference.
Title means nothing.
With a relationship, you guys have discussed and had boundaries set in regards to what it is that y'all want, and y'all have made like a commitment or y'all have set what y'all
not
want.
all
And
relationships though.
not Glenn, you asked me in regards to me, so I can only speak on me. Okay. I I make my point clear in regards to what I want. This is that and the third. A situationship, you don't have any type of commitment whatsoever. You don't have boundaries set. Y'all do what y'all do when y'all see each other and y'all move the hell on. Point blank period. Now, it's difficult, I'll say, for a woman to be in a situationship because unfortunately women are emotional creatures and they get attached when having sex. They get soul ties when having sex. And so it's hard for them to distinguish between a relationship and the situationship that they said that they wanted.
I understand that, but get where I'm coming from as a
I
man,
get
right?
I get where you're coming from.
So, have you ever had a person? I just want you to hear me out. Have you ever had a person? I'm not gonna say y'all were freak buddies, but you and that person end up messing around, and y'all both caught feelings for each other. Y'all vent to each other. He might bring you something to eat. He might do all that, but there's no title on it. But
Yes, sir.
you got in a relationship with that other person, right? But that other person's not doing you the same way that your fuck buddy doing you, right? So
Right.
it's all play a role on both sides, right? Only difference is in a relationship, you got a title. Because you got that title don't mean that your relationship is better than that other little thing you got going on.
Facts.
You get what I'm saying, Lita?
I do get what you're
So
saying.
true.
But it's just a title. Don't because you're in a relationship and you say you're gonna commit, that don't mean that you're gonna commit. But you got that person that actually interested in you. Y'all just don't have no title because y'all working on it.
Facts.
Y'all working on it. So it's a 50-50 situation.
I don't know about no 50-50. I might
Hey,
be
Leslie,
60 to your 40, your 60 to my 40. Yes, sir.
Leslie,
Yes, sir.
your time coming. All right.
Anyway, I don't know
All
what
right,
you're talking about.
Thank you, ma'am. Take a little
You're
seat,
welcome, sir.
get you a cold glass of water, and listen to me and Melita go with it.
Oh, so did you say you was going in the bushes? That's what it sounded like you said. But okay, go ahead. I'm listening.
I'm up here in the bushes right now. I got two eyes open instead of one. All right. So Lita, do you get where I'm coming from, right?
I do get where you coming from.
So it's a tricky. I mean, it just I don't know. You might got that person that y'all don't have a title, but that person y'all actually feeling each other, but y'all working on each other. But you got that dude that you was in a relationship and y'all had commitments. Not once he might not follow the commitment. He might doing whatever the hell he want. He might doing this. He might doing that. Now you going back venting to your freak buddy.
And I get that.
I'm glad you get that. So now you get what I'm saying. So okay, I hear you, young lady.
What the hell are you trying to say, Glenn? Look, huh?
I'm not.
Do
I'm not trying.
we need to have a conversation off this line? Now, look at you.
Basically, what I'm saying is because you don't have a title doesn't mean that you and that person don't have nothing y'all can share.
Again, I just said I agree
Excuse me,
with
ma'am.
you.
Don't again me now. And
Boy, don't get started. Do not get started today, Glenn. I swear I won't have to, man. Y'all forgive us, cause that's his pet peeve word. He hate when I say again.
no, but all jokes aside though, I'm just trying to be honest as possible because you see a lot of that nowadays. People got stuff going on at home. They going back venting to this man, and this man actually using they hurt for just how you
for
want to say
gain.
Liz?
Hurt for gain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she actually falling for this person. Now he falling for her too. But they don't
Yeah,
have a
I've seen
they
that
don't have a
happen.
title on them. Yeah, you been in that situation too, ain't you?
No, I haven't. Don't try to. You tried it. You tried it, bro.
I have.
That's why you
So
going
I
to
know what
that.
you're talking about.
That's why you going to the Red Rose, ain't you? I know.
Shut your
I
ass
don't
up.
know nothing about this red rose. Go
There
ahead
you
and
go.
explain the red rose if you want to,
I
but
don't know nothing about it.
maybe another day, not today, because we ain't got time. Shout out to Glenn who said, and I have not stopped smiling yet, y'all. Miss Lita, I'm not sure if you heard the man. Shout out to Glenn. He said, Sister Leslie. I think he called me Sister Leslie. This is my channel. Shout out to Glenn.
I have to let you know what's up. Don't play.
That's why I said, okay, I'll stop. I'm gonna be quiet. You see what I'm saying? See, I know where my place is. Can't nobody tell me nothing. I know where my place is. Shout out to you, Glenn. But look, Glenn, I really do. I understand what you're saying, and you're right. That's why I said in the beginning when you came on the panel, I was like, titles don't mean nothing. I don't mean that titles really don't mean anything. It's your actions that will tell me what we have, not what you said with your mouth that we have. If you say, if my guy, okay, says, babe, I want to be in a relationship with you, blah, 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 love you, and this is what it is, whatever. Thank you, whatever, right? It is what he does. It's what he's going to show me is going to determine what we got going on, not what he said we have. So I don't know where some women now, and I'm not picking on any women. I just really hope and pray from this moment on that we all understand something. It is not so much what anyone says to us. Women, I can't stand here for the women and the men. We need a brother to stand for the men, okay? I'm not putting this world on my shoulder. We need to stop this with, oh, well, my man said, girl, guess what my man said, girl? He said that we in a relationship. He said this and that. You can get off this phone with me. I'm not talking to you about this. I don't want to hear that. I am beyond that kind of stuff, that kind of conversation, that kind of worry, because I'm going to bring you some new hope. And it looks like this. Stop talking to me about what your man said. What did he do? What did he show you? That's what you got. Okay? I'm not angry with anyone. Look, nobody has to agree with what I just said. But I promise you, I've seen enough. I've seen the best in us, and I have seen the worst. And the worst case scenario is when someone told me, let me speak for myself, is when someone told me what we got by definition. And you don't get to tell me what we got. What you get to do, and I hope you do, is to show me your authentic self so that I can make my own determination. Are you a fake? Are you real? And also, is this what I want? I don't
Traisha,
need
no,
nobody else
they're
to tell
not.
me nothing about what we got.
Hold on, Traisha, no, they're not in a situationship. They're in a relationship. It's just an open relationship. Um, so there is a difference between situationship and open relationship. They're married and they have a commitment to one another and kids with one another. However, what they do outside of each other's presence is up to them.
But
Um,
she might be answering according to what you had said initially, Miss Lita. You said that a situationship to you is a open relationship.
now I said it has similarities to an open relationship. Yeah, it has similarities. It definitely has similarities. The only difference is, again, with their open relationship, they have theirs in particular, they
I think
have
that's a joke. I don't think I'm with Traisha. I don't think they're in no relationship.
Hey
'Cause
Queen Rose.
what kind of relationship are we talking about with these two that Traisha mentioned? Because look, last I checked, my baby, my honey bunny is not okay with babe. Let's sit down at this red table, honey, because I just want to tell you a little bit about what your future wife has done. Okay. And so my son's friend, like it's funny because it's not funny. Like my son and our friend got together and it looked like this. Okay. That is not a relationship to me.
It is,
But
son. I hope all is well with you as well.
I
I'm
don't
a,
care nothing about no, they're married uh with a title, rings. It sounds like a joke to me.
I mean, that's their relationship. If
And it
that's what
sure
they
enough
want.
is. So we ain't gonna get off of that subject because that's a hot mess topic right there.
I mean, like I say, to each his own. I don't knock them. If that's what they want to do, be in an open relationship, so be it. That's not something that Lita is willing to do because I don't share. I'm
And
sorry.
one more thing, Miss Lita, before we cut it off from talking about those two, when they did talk about that situationship, I know it to be a situationship. If it was a relationship, both parties would be okay. When that man sat in front of his wife and his face was looking a hot mess, like he needed to go to the bathroom and wash his face off because he had tears in his eyes, that man's eyes turned red. That man was not comfortable, and he said he wasn't comfortable. He was not comfortable. That is not a relationship, or else both parties would have been okay with what she did. And she did that on her own, which
Hey,
makes it
Sherry.
a situationship. Sorry, not sorry.
I mean, like I say, that's them people. I don't have nothing to
Exactly.
do with their
Me
relationship, their situationship, or whatever they got going on in their home. But Lita, is
Miss
not down
Lita.
for a situationship or open relationship or none of them ships, okay? Other than a relationship. Okay? That's the only thing. That's it. I ain't trying to do all that extra. But to
Right.
each his own. I would
Each
never
his own.
downplay anyone who decides to want to be in a open relationship or a situationship. That's just not for Lita. I
Yeah.
yeah. And I do understand what Glenn was saying. You know, you can be in a relationship and don't know that the person is cheating behind your back. And so basically you're in a situationship, you just didn't know you was in one.
That's right.
And so yeah, I definitely agree. He's telling the honest to God truth. But
That's a
bruh,
painful reality.
if I know that I'm in a situationship that I
I'm
didn't sign
out.
up for, that ass is mine. That's all I can say.
That's all I can say to Miss Lita. And this is what I respect. That's why I love listening to men. I promise you. I have 4 brothers and I listen to them, Miss Lita. They'll tell you some stuff that'll make your head spin if you haven't
Mm-hmm.
heard it already.
Mm-hmm.
And so I love that. And what Glenn was saying is, oh my God, that's just a harsh reality. And some of us don't want to hear it. We say, oh, you lying, you lying. No, he's not lying. That's the hardest truth you don't want to hear from a man. But guess what? It is so anyhow, sometimes in some situations. And so here is what I have to say about that, Ms. Lita.
Hmm.
I consider myself to be in a relationship. Now, if it turns out, and see, I don't want to use myself as an example, but just for the sake of this conversation, I'm going to do it anyhow. If it turns out that I'm in a situationship, I would suggest you take it to your grave. Okay.
Okay.
What happened in Vegas stays in Vegas. My dude ain't in Vegas, though. What happens in Africa, let it stay there. Okay. Take it to your grave. All right. What I prefer you to do is you don't have to tell me you cheating. Why don't you just leave me? Why don't you just leave me alone? That's all I ask. Because I'm going to tell you this is what I told him. I don't think I will want to break your heart to tell you if I decide to be with another man. I don't like cheaters and I'm not a cheater. So what I would rather do is to leave you than to cheat. But I'm not telling you, oh, babe, well, I found somebody else. I'm not going to break this man like that. I'm just going to tell you, we can't do this anymore, Ms. Lita. We can't do this anymore. We don't have to break the man down to tell him, because what he's going to hear is not what you said. What he's going to hear is, well, I'm not good enough. You found another man that you think is better than me. So I wouldn't do a man like that. What I would do, however, is to just leave. I would just tell you, I'm sorry, I can't do this with you no more.
I'm definitely in agreement with them leaving if they feel the need that they're going to cheat. Now, if you have cheated and you've done something and we in a relationship,
You better
I'm
take it to
sorry.
your grave.
No, I'm sorry. I'm someone who you better tell me because I don't ever want to be in a situation where some female feels like she can throw something in my face. I'm not
Exactly.
that person.
That's why I
I'm
said, brother, you better take it to your grave because you don't need to. I don't need you to tell me you cheated on me. Just leave. If you cheat today, leave today. Okay? You don't need to tell me that. I promise you. And I don't believe in you. I need closure. I go to God with closure. You'll never get closure. There's never enough that a man can tell you that's going to allow you closure. Because if he tell you, okay, look, I'm sorry, I didn't slept with somebody else, but let's work on us. I love you. I want to be with you. No, I don't want to be with you. And then at the end of the day, he'll say, okay, listen, I'm sorry we can't be together, but I love you and I want to be with you. Okay, so here's the closure part. What did you do with her? Who reached out to who first? See, then all I'm going to do is ask him a whole lot of questions. So you mean to tell me that this man going to be an honest cheater? He's not. There's no such a thing. I don't need to be asking him no questions. You told me enough information. You said you cheated on me. And I just want to tell you, God bless you. Thank you for telling me. Because guess what? Now I can go to my doctor's office, ask him to check out a few things. And I want to put you behind me. I don't want to hate you. I'm not gonna be talking to you. So
Mm-hmm.
why don't you just miss my number? No, matter of fact, let's keep each other email, because if I catch anything, I'm emailing your behind and you in big trouble. That's a whole nother situation. But I don't. Let's just move on.
Now
How
it
about that?
depends on what you catch,
This is
cause
what I'm saying.
cause I might not want to do the email if I don't caught the wrong thing. I'm gonna be looking for you,
Miss
and I'm
Lee,
gonna
I'm
have
not looking
Lorena
nobody.
with
I'm
me.
not listen. I'm
No,
not
no,
going
I'm gonna
across
have
no
Lorena
Atlantic
with
Ocean
me.
now. I ain't going across no Atlantic Ocean now. I'm not doing that. Now I will put you on blast and tell you, look, you're gonna have to clean yourself up, because this is what's on the table here. My doctor said XYZ. You need to clean yourself up with your nasty behind cheating. That's nasty. Let's not do that. We're not children anymore. I understand that you change your mind sometimes, Miss Lita. It's all right. There is no sin against you don't want to be with the man that you with anymore, and vice versa. Let's just put it out on the table. You know, your head game is weak now. I don't care what it is. If we can talk about it, let's talk about it. If we can work on things, if I can make things better, I'll make things better. But if you want to just cheat and take the power away from me to make myself better for us, then I don't want you anyway. Like seriously, I don't want you anyway. And God bless you. You know what I'm saying? I just hope for the best for you. And I'm just thankful that God allowed me to what was I gonna say? I was gonna say bite a bullet, dodge a bullet. Just leave me alone. Tell somebody else those lies you talking about, because I'm not gonna be with no cheater, and I'm not gonna be in no situationship. I will tell you who I give more respect to: a man that come to me straight and say, "Babe, I was thinking. Uh, it look, what turns me on is me, you, and somebody else." I would really respect a man who would have the gall to say something like that to me. But if you want to cheat, I don't have no respect for you. No.
Now I don't know if I respect the man who had the balls to tell me that he wanted to bring somebody else into my bedroom. I
Somebody
should be
told me
enough.
that, Miss Lita. I respect him. I
No,
left, but I
no,
respect
no.
him.
I should be enough, and I feel like you disrespecting me by telling me that you want to bring somebody else into our bedroom. Yeah, that's a no
Miss
go for
Lita,
me.
that is disrespectful, but we got to look at the whole picture. He's telling you, I'm contemplating on cheating. That's how I see it. Come on now.
I mean, I get that aspect of it, but like I say, don't. I just think we different on that. Yeah. Well,
He's being
y'all,
honest.
okay. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this topic about situationship versus relationship. I hope you guys understood a man's perspective as well as the female perspective, because you know Glenn gonna come and jump in at some point in time. You know, he always gonna come to support me no matter what, whether it's just to say hi or whatever it is, but he's always gonna come in and support. He is driving home, and so his connection keeps dropping, and he's texting at the same time. So, that's what it is right
I'm
now.
proud of him. I'm proud of Glenn. Because that's a real man right there. For what he said today, I got more respect for him. I never lost respect for him. I'm just saying, we all of us here that come here, Miss Lita, on your channel, we're getting to know each other better. I promise you, I'm celebrating him today. I'm celebrating you today. Oh my God, I'm celebrating this man today. I'm
Yeah.
proud of him for saying that. I promise you. Because without saying, it's looking different around here. This is Glita in the building. It's not, I'm telling you, it's not just Miss Lita.
Oh, you talking about when he said it's his channel?
Yeah, I love that. Miss Lita, what you got, he got. This is a look. Come on now.
Oh yes, definitely. I mean, like I
I'm
say, he's
proud of
always
him.
very supportive. I
Oh
can't
my
take that from that
God.
man.
I need to
He,
meet y'all one day for sure, for sure. I can't. Oh my God. That's the best thing I heard today yet. I
yeah,
promise you. And I'm not even playing. It might sound like I'm playing, but I'm not playing. That is a man right there, Miss Lita.
you notice I didn't correct him and say,
And
"Oh
did I,
no."
like, let's be honest. Come on now. Did I say anything? What did I say? You're right, Glenn.
That's why I had no comment. You know.
Girl, I'm not no fool.
hmm
I had nothing but respect. I knew my position, and it was to shut all the way up and sit all the way down. You hear me?
Mhm.
I don't have no problems with a man who is the head of his household.
Mhm. Yeah, I definitely have no problems with letting him be the head of the household.
Yes. Oh my
You know,
God.
so. Mhm.
Celebration time, y'all. Y'all say kudos to Glita is in the
Oh
building.
my
Say
God.
kudos to
Leslie
Glita.
is a mess. Oh
Yeah,
my goodness.
I'm not playing around, y'all.
And
Give
then I
Glita
seen you
some
cutting.
bucks in the chat.
I seen you cutting up on Tuesday talking about yes. We do want to know the answer to that question. Does Lita love Glenn? I'm like, I seen all of your little comments, ma'am.
Yeah, y'all. Yeah. Amen to that.
Oh my
As a
goodness.
matter of fact, Glenn asked that same question. Did you see it?
Ask what question?
He asked Miss Lita in the comments. He said, "Do Miss Lita was how did he ask? Do you love Glenn?" And then he said she loved Daddy, something like that. He
Yeah, I
did
see.
ask you.
Yeah, but no, I seen you talking about that is a very good question. We need to know the answer to that.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. You know, I got my little spin on things. Yeah, I got to do a whole lot of talking.
Hmm.
Oh yeah. Read Trace's comment right
Miss Lita, can you please say Leslie's name?
there.
Leslie girl, Leslie. I don't know why y'all like to make fun of my accent. Okay, I know I have this thick Texas accent, but y'all gonna stop making fun of my accent, okay? I don't know what else to
Oh.
Sherry. No, look, let me do the New Orleans. Baby. No, wait a
Oh.
minute. No. Hey baby. Hey baby, how you doing today, baby?
Oh my
Bobby
God.
Boucher. I said Bobby Boucher. Come here, Bobby Boucher. Baby. Hey baby. That's what they say all day long. Hey baby.
That's bad.
Hmm. Like
That
my
is
mama is
bad.
from Shreveport. That's why I used to hey baby. Ma. If you don't stop saying that, hey baby. And they gotta sound it all out. Hey baby.
Oh my
I'm
God.
like, Lord have mercy, yes.
I
Or
work
when
on that. I
she give
work
me
that
a
behind the
totally different
scenes.
name, I be like, Mom, you name me, and why is it you cannot pronounce my name? No, no, look, no, no, that's not how we say it. That's not how we say it down here. Bobby Boucher. I say Bobby Boucher. Huh? How you
That's
say it then,
hilarious.
Sherry? Tell me how y'all say it then, Sherry. Huh? Hey, baby. Hey, baby. I'm just saying. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I'm just saying that I've been around my mama. And I
Oh.
know what my mama gonna say. And it's hey baby. I be like, Lord have mercy. Ma, say hey and baby. Not hey baby. I'ma bring you up here. Cause I wanna hear Sherry say it. Come on. Come
Oh,
on,
come
say
on.
Bobby
Come
Boucher.
on. Miss
I
Lita
said
Sherry
Bobby
said, bring
Boucher.
her up.
Sherry, there go the link. There go the link. Hey baby. Now y'all watch. And we gonna say it together and y'all let me know if it's not the same way that she said. What I do, Chaisha? I didn't do anything. I
She
see you
said,
and Rosalind laughing at me. I didn't do anything. I
she
just
said, oh
said,
my
hey
God.
baby. Hey baby. Mm-mm.
I think I might need to get off here because what is, you know what? Glenn mentioned something. Okay, it's in my head now. It's in my mind now. He's talking about that red rose. I was gonna say Rosalind is sending laughing emojis, and then she got
Y'all
that
can hear
rose.
me?
Why that pink
Yeah, we
rose?
can hear you, baby. How you doing, baby?
Terry.
And now, Miss Lita, why you got us down bad like that?
Well, I got a what now?
Why you got us down bad like that?
I,
Wait,
what
wait.
I do now?
Come on now.
This
You know
accent is
that's
for
how y'all talk
real.
now. Don't be acting like you don't know that's how y'all talk now.
Come on now, Miss Lita.
Look,
Oh my
come on
God.
now, Miss Leader. Say baby.
Hey, baby. What's up,
Oh
baby?
my God. That's perfect.
I told you. I told you. That's how they say
Oh
it.
my God.
Hey, baby.
Oh my God. So are you from New Orleans? How do I say that? New Orleans?
New
What?
Orleans? No, I'm not from New Orleans. I
Where
live
is
like
this
an
accent?
hour or something from New Orleans, though.
Oh, well, that explains it.
Uh-huh. Not say, not
But
say,
I ain't got no
baby.
accent though.
Yeah.
Oh, yes,
Oh
you
my
do.
God.
Ooh, yes, you
But
do.
you said do. You
Miss
said,
Lita. I ain't got no accent, girl.
Good,
oh
good,
my
good.
God.
Uh, Miss
Miss
Sherry.
Sherry.
What's up, Miss Lita?
Hey, baby. I'm sorry, but baby, you got the thickest Louisiana accent that I've ever heard in my life, baby. Okay.
Stop it.
But I'm just saying,
Oh
Bobby
my.
Boucher, Bobby Boucher.
Bobby
Girl,
Boucher.
them people wrong for that movie. Got them biting off the alligator head and all that shit.
Look, see, look, the alligator heads. You know they gotta enunciate everything. You know they gonna make sure they pronounce
Whoa.
everything so that way you can hear it. Don't play with me, Bobby Boucher. Okay?
Oh my God.
I got an all American accent. I
No,
ain't got no
ma'am.
No, you
Louisiana
no
accent.
ma'am.
No, ma'am, you do not.
I'm sorry,
You
Miss Sherry. No.
no, ma'am. You got that boot accent. You got that straight up boot accent because you over there and you be talking about hey baby. Hey,
Well, I
no.
do say baby a lot, Chet.
See, look, check, check. We do say baby a lot, check. Yeah, I know. Hey baby. I'm just saying. I know. Cause my mama do that. My
Oh
mama be
my.
like,
I
hey
can't mess
baby.
with you, Miss Lita. I can't do it.
I'm just saying, it's supposed to be hey baby, but it don't come out that way. It's hey
How
baby.
is no now that's hard to say here.
I'm sorry. What's hard to say?
That hey, would you say hey baby? I can't say that.
Most people say hey baby, but not y'all. Y'all
Hey
don't
baby.
say. Look,
Hey.
Oh
see,
my God.
they can't say it to say they like.
It's
It come
hard.
out hey baby, hey
It's hard
baby.
to say that.
No, ma'am, it is not.
Hey, I be trying to talk regular
Look,
English, yeah. But
look, yeah. Everything they gotta say is say yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh my God.
yeah, that's the truth. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I
Try to
can't
say
argue with that
behave,
one with
Miss
you.
Lita.
I be laughing, eh? What you
It,
said, eh?
it.
Is gonna be in something that I say. I'm telling you. I be rolling because my mama do the same thing. I be like, Ma, what are you talking about? You heard me. You done understood me all this time. You better act like you
Right.
understand me now.
That's what your mama say?
Oh my goodness. My mama tell me that in a heartbeat.
Oh my God.
I
Oh
be
my
like,
God.
but mama, I don't understand. You done understood all this time. You might
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
Yes, she don't play. I'm just saying. But I know how to talk, like say. They run them words together, but the words that they do say, they make sure that they sound it all out. And you gonna hear it. Everything. Eh, baby.
Oh my God.
yeah, that's New Orleans right there.
I don't want to be called baby anymore if it sounds like that. That's too much.
That's how it sound. I'm
That's
telling you.
extra.
Oh yeah.
Read what Traisa is saying. I wish to hear her say that in
Miss
real
Lita
time.
needs some milk.
Yes, give me
You
some milk.
know what? So was it yesterday? No, it was Tuesday. I was minding my own business and I was talking to that doggone gangster Mochi.
Uh-oh.
And he said, Lita, tell Glenn that I just put a message on Facebook for him. I said, oh, okay. So I tell Glenn, gangster put a message on Facebook for you. Now, not knowing that the message had something to do with me. And so Glenn was like, oh, okay. I'm like, oh, okay. What the heck you talking about? I go back to look at the message and he tells the man, she just said she was gonna give you breast milk or something like that. I was like, wait a minute.
Oh
Wait,
no.
wait. So when you said I need some milk, that's the first thing that I thought of. Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. Y'all know how gangster do a sister.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
He
can't
always.
believe y'all really talk like that. That's exhausting.
Oh my God. That's the mild version of
My
us.
face would hurt talking to him.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
We talk like that all day, every day, and then don't let it be me, Nicole, Glenn, and him on the phone together. Oh
Oh
yes,
no.
a wrap. We
Oh,
be clowning because me and Nicole a tag team them, and then
oh.
Nicole and him a tag team us. So yeah, that's how we talk. That's how we talk. It gets worse at
Do
times.
you all ever win, Miss Lita? Do the women win?
No, because him and Glenn
Oh,
never stop. They
oh.
never stop.
They
Mm-mm.
are exhausting together, though. They are really.
They very
And it's a lot
exhausting
of
together.
fun. I really enjoy myself. They are exhausting, though, especially when it's times two. Yeah.
So, how many of you guys actually knew what a soliloquist was? Because I had put that on the titles of today's rant, and Gangsta was like, "Lita, what is a soliloquist?" And I was like, "Gangsta, you have a soliloquist in your home?" And he was like, "No, I don't. I don't even know what that is." I was like, "Dog, a person that talking in their sleep." Girl, I don't know what that is. You need to say that then. I just fell out laughing. I was like, that's the whole point. It makes you
Girl,
want to know what a soliloquist is.
I'm not even gonna lie. I needed Alexa's help.
You have to look it up too.
Yep.
I fell out laughing when he said he didn't know what it was. I was like, are you serious? Like,
Oh
a
yeah.
well,
I'm not
that's
ashamed.
well, I'm happy you're not ashamed because he sure was sitting there making fun of me. Y'all, he always says that I'm very proper. Lita, you talk very proper. I was like, shut up. I made a
But
mistake. No problem. It's all right, baby. You know we got you, baby. Bobby Woolshay.
baby,
Eh,
who say that? Somebody else say that. Baby,
Water
my
Boy.
baby.
Remember on Water Boy?
I don't know. I have to look that up. Let me see.
It's a movie, Water Boy, with Adam Sandler and I forgot who else was in the
Oh,
movie.
I'm not sure. I will look it up though.
But yeah, I'm like, Lord have mercy. Yeah.
But at least you're not a hot mess with what do you say? You're proper. At least you're not a hot mess like my son was. Oh my God. I had to teach him to say, I said, listen, you talk proper. Your mama talk all this jiggy stuff. It's okay sometimes when you correct us, the few of us who don't speak proper, to correct us in every conversation times 20. No, nobody's gonna want to talk to you. I'm sorry, son. He's like, I do that. Yes.
Now I just have to. I'm sorry. Now, because this gonna sound like a dirty language or like somebody got cussed out. Sherry, say soliloquist.
Or who?
Soliloquist.
Yeah, she said,
Soliloquy?
yeah, very slowly. Very slowly now.
Yeah, say soliloquist.
Soliloquist?
That was pretty good now.
It was though. It was. It sounded like she was going to start speaking some French or cussing me out in Spanish. But yeah, I'm just saying. I was waiting for it. Mm. You
Yeah,
did good. You did good. Mhm.
yeah, you did very good. Yeah, you gotta
Thank you,
say
thank you.
you gotta pronounce things very slowly if you are
Traisha,
sure.
I do not talk country. I don't know how country folks talk. Like, let me see how does
They talk like you.
Gangsta Moji talk country.
I don't talk country. I think gangster's accent is a lot worse than mine. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Gangsta Moji for sure.
The
Wa-
gangsters are terrible.
Watch out. Now he gonna cuss me out. Hold on, cause I ain't spoke to him all day. Um, and then he gonna cuss me out. So before you get the cussing, let me make sure I say you won't. What's up? Nothing. What's going on? Now you on live before you
He
get the
called you
cussing
out.
and calling me all kind of on live. On live with who? With the chat. With what chat? The girl chat. Oh, you did the girl chat today? Yeah, I did the girl chat today. Oh, okay, what's the topic? About situationship versus relationship. Situationship versus relationship. Uh-huh. You know your past. Did my past? Yeah, situationships. Let me stop messing with when I had all the woes. The hoes, yeah. Let's go on and say what it is. Don't try to sugarcoat it. I had to I had to freak them while I made them and leave them where they lay. Oh my goodness. See, that was a good old time. Oh Lord, listen to him. Now, y'all, Gangsta be cutting up. Let me tell y'all what Gangsta told my nephew. He told my nephew that you hear him? Do you hear him? Whatever.
What?
I stand him. He
Hold on,
was calling me all kind of crazy names.
Miss
See?
Lita.
Oh no, he didn't. No, he didn't. Sherry, wait a minute. Sherry even up on the panel today.
Gangsta emoji. Bye. Bye.
Be careful, she's trying to get you.
Oh my goodness. No,
I'm
he
dead.
didn't.
I want to lick you.
What did he say?
Oh my goodness. I cannot with him.
Miss
See,
Lita, could you please tell him what my screen name is today so he can
look,
stop all that trash talk?
Leslie's screen name today is Sister Leslie because of the fact that we did situationship versus relationship. I'm like, you not fit to get me to burn because you want to put sister up there and we talking about situationship versus relationship. Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about that one.
Yeah. You
Nobody
know
is asking him for his opinion.
Mm-mm.
like she better pull the Bible out or something.
Okay, and start thumping folks with it.
Hey, Miss Lita, I'm glad. I'm glad we talking about this.
You know what? The first thing she said was, I can't believe that y'all actually talk like that to one another all the time. I was like, I said that's the mild version of it. They don't get you. They just get a tidbit. That's the mild version because we get a lot worse. Don't let all four of us be on the phone. It's a lot worse.
Hey,
Sherry.
Hey, Sherry.
I can hear y'all a little bit, yeah. A little bit. My baby daddy calling this phone low now.
Oh my
you
God.
hear? She said she can hear.
Y'all can hear me?
Yes.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, she said she can hear just a little bit.
Wow.
She said her baby daddy calling. Her baby daddy.
That's why I said, oh my God.
Her baby daddy calling.
Oh.
Her baby daddy calling. Well, Sherry,
Oh,
go on
all
and
right,
answer
Miss
your baby
Lita.
daddy call, huh?
Wow,
Go-
that's amazing.
Because
Wait, I'm
Leslie
gonna have to
said,
come back in the chat, y'all.
okay, because Leslie has said, oh my God, my cheeks would hurt.
Yes.
if I would talk to Gangsta Emoji on the phone. I was like, you know what? I haven't talked to my dog all day long. Let me call him. I said, but I gotta tell him before he get to talking too quick that we on live. Cause he be done said some things. He be
What difference did that make?
Oh my God. That's true. Because you gonna say what you wanna say, but you know, I gotta slow you down sometimes.
But let's run it, baby. Yeah, that's the live don't make no difference.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Okay, you know
Who
what I'm gonna do?
all in the live?
Sherry in the live, Traisha, Stacy. Let's see here.
You Stacy Jones?
You missed my.
What's up, Stacy? What's up, Traisha? My YouTube niece. How you doing? Hey, Leslie.
Rosalind is in here. Kyron.
Hey, Rosalind Johnson. What's up, CJ Kyron? Kyron Hawthorne.
Glenn was in here. Queen Rose was in here.
Glenn is in Twitch now.
What's up, there?
What you mean? Glenn is in Twitch now.
Yeah.
What y'all doing today?
My
wife just got on my lap. I know this ain't none of y'all big. She just got my lap and my thing hard.
Oh my good. Y'all, he shared too much information with me.
Wow. Well, kudos to you, Mrs. Moji.
Oh Lord. I hear Big Mouth 20.
Come on, Miss Lita. That's good news.
She like she want to get tickled with a pickle.
Not with a pickle. Not with a pickle. Oh Lord.
Hey, gangsta emoji.
I don't know what she's trying to do.
Oh Lord.
She want to get tickled with this pickle.
Tell 20 I said go home.
20.
Tell gangsta emoji that's some good news for his wife.
Lita said you need to go home. She said you need to go home. He said he is at home.
Whatever. Y'all 20 be trying to get me killed and things. Lord have mercy.
For real. He just got here. I'm pretty sure you heard the doorbell ring.
No, I didn't hear the doorbell ring, but I heard Nicole say get the door. But yeah,
Ask,
That $22 and that 401k plan she got ain't gonna get her nothing.
tell me, listen, look, tell I don't have nothing on that. I don't have nothing. Can he hear me? Can Gangsta Moses hear me?
That little $22 on the 401k plan ain't gonna get you nowhere.
Forget about all that. Can you hear my voice?
Yeah, I can hear your voice.
Okay, listen. Glenn is on Twitch, Miss Lita and Gangster. I'm looking for a username. Y'all throw a username out at me. Everything else is taken. What else y'all can help me with? I'm looking for because I want to.
With a username.
what you mean? Glenn is on Twitch.
He is. He got it in his community post. I just want him to think I'm stalking him because of the stuff he said to me in the past. I just want to say hello. That's all. He's on Twitch.
No, you stalking for real.
Yeah.
Put your drawers up.
Look.
Anyway, we ain't doing all that. We ain't doing all that.
Hold on, wait a minute. Sherry, what happened? Who said whatever that you over there talking about? Y'all heard that whatever? Whatever. That's how I say whatever. What's wrong with that? Whatever. You know, I kind of say how you say, baby. Baby. Bobby Boucher. I say Bobby Boucher. Gangsta. Did you clean your drawers today? I'm just saying.
I can't believe her
She
accent
said
is
you
so
misleading.
thick.
What did I say? I said whatever. Oh yeah, they talked about me being country, and I said I am not country. And then Leslie said Gangsta Moji definitely is, and I was like, well, you got that right. He very country. Yeah, but I don't have that Texas accent like you. Yours is thick. Whatever. Didn't I tell you he was gonna say that? Didn't I tell you?
Yeah.
I'm proper. I can't stand him.
That's okay. I got a Twitch name. It's Ann Money.
Oh Lord.
Don't hate. Listen, we ain't doing that. Don't hate now. We ain't
hey sis.
The day in the living room, I can't wait back off. I'm gonna please her clippers. 20 about to cut these boys her.
Oh, okay.
I see you later, Gangsta Moji.
I was trying to think of a name for this, but it wouldn't come to me.
I got one. We ain't doing all that. You might mess it up for me. I got Ann Money. My middle name is Ann, ANN. So I put Ann Money.
Oh Lord.
Ann Money.
That's my name on Twitch.
Ann Money.
We ain't doing that today.
Well,
y'all know about Ann Money.
Well, y'all.
Well, I know something about it today.
Y'all, I am going to get off this live and I am going to chop it up with Gangsta for 1 second. I am happy that we got to do the girl chat. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Put a 1 in the chat if you enjoyed it and you look forward to next week.
See y'all later.
All right, see you later, Gangsta.
See y'all later.
All right, see you later.
Hey, I got some news in here, son. Look. Boy, you got clip fans. You ain't never used to. Boy, you crazy one. Boy, shoot. Boy, why would you do it? Look. They playing 20.
Wait a minute. Now, 20 will definitely say beautiful. 20. Say beautiful.
That was the one, right? Look. That was the one. Yeah. They're better than them.
Gangsta, tell 20 to say beautiful.
I ain't gonna tell it.
So tell 20 to say beautiful. Whatever. Don't start 20. Go on and say beautiful.
He said voluptuous.
Man, Rosalind and them be waiting patiently.
Look. He said that picture is that.
Oh my goodness. Now,
don't talk to Aunt Lita to dyke like that.
Hey, you gonna quit calling me that on Waterhead. I'm like, hold on. It is definitely time for me to go.
Yes, please.
You I fit to hit him in his throat.
Don't associate me with all that trash, Gangster. Don't do that no more.
Yeah,
she shaved her chest more than I do.
I'ma knock the hell out of you. Okay, y'all. All right, y'all. So it's time for us to go because I got a cussed out Gangster, and I can't do that on live. So until next time, you guys have a blessed and wonderful evening. I'm your girl, Miss Lita, and this is
Leslie.
And we out here.
Bye.
See y'all later.
See you later.
I thought we was off the line.
No.